Hello and welcome back to another oldie but goldie. Wow, I just came up with a cool title. Okay, first let's answer the question of the day, which comes from this guy, and he's asking who is the biggest animal in the clan. Well, there is a really tough competition there. I mean, there are a lot of animals in our clan, but I think the biggest animal of them all would probably have to be my Stora. Yep, he's the biggest animal, period, in my opinion. Let's go back on this replay. We're going to take a look at a replay which is probably a wet dream for all you guys that hate premium ammunition. We're gonna take a look at a mouse in the most perfect map for it, in Himmelsdorf. And I'm already feeling sorry for that ARL 44. There's a tier 6 tank in a tier 10 battle. Please, next time you want to open a thread on the forums, complain about the matchmaker, just remember this shit. Tier 6 versus tier 10. It's just insane. I would just cry, and I don't know, I would cry if I was in that guy's position. But thankfully for Lomach, I think it's pronounced like that because he's from the Balkans. Two really cool replays, and the first one is the mouse on Hitlersdorf. And I don't know if you noticed, but the sound when you ping on the map is it gives you all kinds of diseases, and it's so annoying that it's okay. What else are we gonna see in this replay? We're gonna see a lot of bounces because no premium ammo, nobody loaded gold premium ammunition, and our friend Lomach over here already put one tasty shot into the Yak Panther. There's an E100 in that passageway, but he's passive at the moment. Lomach just finished off this Yak Panther, and well, he's just gonna sit here. Most of his team went up the hill. As you can see, if you paid attention in the beginning, there was a lemming train which formed and they all went to the city. They're already losing up there. Score is 1-3, but Lomach is he has to get rid of this E100 because the E100 is the only tier 10 on the enemy team, and Lomach is the only tier 10 on his team, which makes this the most perfect matchmaking, the most perfect map combination you can even imagine, because a mouse on Himmelsdorf, even today, it would probably be good. But even then, it's just perfect. As you can see, the E100 already bounced a shot on him, while he already put 2 tasty shots into the E100, and he's gonna put another one in because the E100 is not angling his armor. He's just presenting him. He's not doing anything to block shells, and as you see, Lomach, he's angled pretty well. He's gonna bounce anything that comes at his way. Can he put another one? No, he only destroyed the tracks. But check the minimap. His right flank has already fallen. There's only a what was that? A T-25-2 that's over there, and one heavy tank, and they're gonna die pretty soon, which means Lomach is going to be in problem. He's gonna get flanked. Well, at least his team is pushing the hill, right? Yeah. Now all he needs to do is finish this E100, which he did. Now I think he's looking at the minimap and he's wondering, fuck me, I should go back to the base. The score is 4-7, which is not looking good. There's a Tiger 2 and an IS-3 going to their base, and a couple more. And if you don't mind, I would just speed this up just a little bit, because the mouse only gets 20 kilometers per hour on flat surface, and even less if there's an obstacle in the way. There's something cool that's coming up next in Lomach's cap circle. I'm gonna tell you when we get to that. But at the moment, there are four guys harassing that IS-4, and you know that IS-4 is currently the tier 10. Well, not at that patch, because this replay happened in patch 0.7.2, which means it's even older than the previous one that I commented on. Now, Lomach has to deal with these guys now. I mean, 3 guys versus what is it, 4 guys? No, 3 guys. 3 guys versus a mouse, which means they should have just tracked him, get around him, and shoot him in the ass. But they chose to stay in the cap. The Tiger 2 and the IS-3 are capping. Now, look at this! Anyone remembers this? If you touched a tank, if you just scratched it, just a little bit, just the tip, everything would just stop. You just had to come up to a tank really close and just touch him, and everyone stood still. We're gonna see more of this. Now, Lomach is bouncing shots in the ass. He's putting more shots in the front. He killed the Tiger 2, resetted the cap. I don't know, this was the 4th time already, and he did a good choice. He destroyed the low HP ones, so well, if he focused on the IS-4, those 2 guys could have either capped or flanked him. So he made the perfect choice for in killing them first. Now he only has to deal with this guy one-on-one. This IS-4 has no chance at all. You see, he's bouncing. He can't do anything. Now Lomach is just going to be patient and just finish him off shot by shot. A really nice high roll there with 612. Let me see how much penetration this gun has. 246 with 490 average damage. Wow, he really rolled a nice one over there. Now, Lomach did an excellent job by returning back to base. He decapped, killed 3 guys in the cap, and now he only has an Object 704, which is 1 shot, and a Furby. And it's safe to say that those guys are gonna, well, they're gonna get shut down by him, because he's just gonna one-shot that 704, and the Ferdinand has no chance. And they're both over there, so, well, thank you. Unfortunately, he probably hit the gun mantlet on that one. I don't know, but he's gonna take his time and aim for the second one. Why is he aiming at the same? It's okay. He finished that guy. It's okay. The 40 has 640 HP, which means he's going down in 2 shots. His friendly S51 is encouraging him. Get him! Get him! Get him! And oh boy, will he get him. He penned the upper structure of the Ferdinand, making him a 1-shot. Now all he has to do is make 1 shot easy, and that's it. Can he finish him off? No, he missed just barely. He needs to repair his tracks and just finish him in the next hit. He got, was that an HE shell? Yeah, that was an HE shell, but it didn't do anything. Lomach only lost 800 HP in the whole game. The mouse has 2,800. I mean, in that patch, I don't know how many HP the mouse have now, but a really good game. A really, really good game. Now, let's check the post-game stats. Lomach did 7 kills. I mean, he destroyed 7 tanks. He was the only one that survived. I think he would get a Kolobano. Yeah, because he killed those 3 in the cap and then those 2, so yeah, but we're gonna see about that. He got 85k of credits and he only spent 7k for the repairs. Got a lot of experience. This was a double, which means he got 3.6k of experience points. And let's check how many shots he did. He shot 21 times and only missed once. He got 100 cap defense points, and he received 21 shells. 21 shells, and I think he was damaged like 3 times, so yeah, he pretty much he pretty much bounced free, I don't know, 75% of the shots. Now let's check the medals. And Lomach got all of them. All of them goes to him. The steel wall, which is no doubt because he was playing a mouse in a perfect map. The Top Gun for killing 6 or more guys, a Defender for decapping, and a Sniper. That's it. Lomach, thank you for sending this in. I hope you enjoyed this one. And make sure to leave a question, which I'm gonna answer in the next video. Let's do that more often. Yes? No? Yes? Hello? And I'll see you animals in the next one. Goodbye.